in the context that imagine at 287 years, somebody comes to you at 62, almost 63 years, and tell you they have rights to your property, rights to your land, rights to everything that you had before they came into existence. And say to yourself, is that something that is right? If the answer to that is no, then that is the reality that we are living in. Now, as an attorney, and as the attorney for the Maroons, that is the context of the 1738 Treaty of Acompong. That is the context of the 1739 Treaty. For the other Maroons, and Colonel Sterling is here so he can tell you about that. But it is important because we are at an impasse in Jamaica, a transition in Jamaica, where there is constitutional amendment that must include the Maroons as indigenous people. It must include the recognitions and the rights that is already there, whether or not people recognize it. It is a right that must be recognized in any written document if Jamaica is to become a republic. We are not to take it lightly, because when it comes to land, currently, for the Jamaicans they say it's crown land, but also the Maroons have land. And the 1738 Treaty makes it clear the lines, the demarcations of where those lands are and what ownership looks like. So it is for us to recognize that the wealth lies within the Maroons, and that is something that we are to consider. We are not to fall asleep. Jamaica is 96.1% Afro-identity, Afro-Caribbean, Africans. You must recognize that and you must accept that. So as we march into 2025, I need you to appreciate each and every one of you what is at stake when it comes to the importance of the culture of Jamaica, which lies with the culture of the Maroons. Not just in Acompong, but all over Jamaica, from Flagstaff. I need people to understand that Town. When you realize that we are all Maroons, then you will wake up and you will harness the energy that is within you, that you will fight for your rights, and it does not have to be a physical one. It is a spiritual one that will cause people to recognize that you are kings and queens in your own right. Do not fall asleep. That is my only message today. And while I fight the legal battle, it's just for you to fight by having respect for yourselves and demand the respect that you all deserve as people. Blessings.
Yes.
I was going to ask him if he was at the stadium on New Year's Eve. Put your hands together for Mr. Isat Buchanan. Put your hands together for him, please. As we move to our final speaker in this section, who is Mr. Clavy Johnson, Chairman of the Elders Council, in his message to the youth